GED Mathematical Reasoning Cheat Sheet.
Question 1. After Emerald Group 78 reads a passage about sleep and memory during the answer explanation review, which sentence states the main idea? Option A. Memory depends only on intelligence. Option B. Timed tests should be avoided. Option C. Adequate sleep supports memory and test performance. Option D. Longer study sessions always beat rest.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because it captures the link between rest, recall, and performance. Memory depends only on intelligence is wrong because the passage connects memory with sleep habits, and timed tests should be avoided is wrong because the passage discusses performance, not avoiding tests. Longer study sessions always beat rest is wrong because the passage does not say more hours always help. Question 2. When Emerald Group 78 sees details that the author describes a quiet room, a closed phone drawer, and a timer set for 30 minutes, which inference is most reasonable? Option A. The timer is broken. Option B. The author dislikes all technology. Option C. The setting is designed for focused study. Option D. The room is unsafe.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because quiet, phone-free conditions and a timer all support concentration. The timer is broken is wrong because the timer is described as set, not broken, and the author dislikes all technology is wrong because only the phone distraction is limited. The room is unsafe is wrong because nothing indicates danger. Question 3. During Emerald Group 78's answer explanation review, a passage explains how a calculator policy works and gives examples of allowed use. Which author purpose fits best? Option A. To sell medical equipment. Option B. To frighten readers away from testing. Option C. To inform readers about a testing policy. Option D. To tell a fictional mystery.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because definitions and examples are used to explain information clearly. To sell medical equipment is wrong because no product is offered, and to frighten readers away from testing is wrong because the language explains rather than scares. To tell a fictional mystery is wrong because the text is explanatory, not fictional. Question 4. While Emerald Group 78 outlines a passage that describes flashcards and practice tests by showing how they are alike and different, which structure is being used? Option A. Problem and solution. Option B. Compare and contrast. Option C. Spatial order. Option D. Sequence.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because the passage focuses on similarities and differences between two methods. Problem and solution is wrong because no central problem is being fixed, and spatial order is wrong because the organization is not based on location. Sequence is wrong because there is no step-by-step timeline. Question 5. Before Emerald Group 78 accepts the claim that reviewing explanations helps correct weak areas, which detail gives the strongest support? Option A. Pencils can break easily. Option B. Students who wrote down why answers were wrong avoided the same errors later. Option C. The answer sheet had margins. Option D. A timer beeped after lunch.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because the detail links explanations with fewer repeated errors. Pencils can break easily is wrong because pencil quality does not support the claim, and the answer sheet had margins is wrong because margins do not show learning from explanations. A timer beeped after lunch is wrong because the timer detail is unrelated. Question 6. Since Emerald Group 78 sees the word infer in, students had to infer the author's opinion from clues in the paragraph, which meaning fits the context? Option A. Erase a mistake. Option B. Figure out from evidence. Option C. Copy word for word. Option D. A measure with a ruler.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because infer means to reach a conclusion using clues rather than a direct statement. Erase a mistake is wrong because erasing is unrelated to drawing conclusions, and copy word for word is wrong because copying does not involve reasoning from clues. Measure with a ruler is wrong because physical measurement does not fit author opinion. Question 7. Given Emerald Group 78 answers 2 out of 5 practice items correctly, which percent matches the result? Option A, 60%. Option B, 25%. Option C, 28.57%. Option D, of 40%.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because 2 divided by 5 equals 0.4, and multiplying by 100 gives 40%. 60% is wrong because it subtracts before converting rather than converting the given fraction, and 25% is wrong because it uses the wrong comparison instead of dividing the part by the whole. 28.57% is wrong because it compares the part to the total plus the part or uses an incomplete setup. Question 8. If Emerald Group 78's score rises from 80 to 92, what percent increase should be recorded? Option A, 12%. Option B, 115%. Option C, 13%. Option D, 15%.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because the increase is 12, and 12 divided by the original score 80 equals 15%. 12% is wrong because it reports the raw point gain rather than dividing by the original value, and 115% is wrong because it gives the new score as a percent of the old score, not the percent increase. 13% is wrong because it divides by the new value instead of the original value. Question 9. Suppose Emerald Group 78 solves 4x plus 5 equals 29. Which value of x makes the equation true? Option A, 7. Option B, 24. Option C, 5. Option D, 6.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because subtracting 5 leaves 4x equals 24, and dividing by 4 gives x equals 6. 7 is wrong because it is one step away from the value that balances both sides, and 24 is wrong because it treats the constant or coefficient as if it were the final answer. 5 is wrong because it reverses or skips part of the inverse operation. Question 10. Using Emerald Group 78's triangle diagram with a base of 10 cm and a height of 11 cm, which area should be recorded? Option A, 21 square cm. Option B, 55 square cm. Option C, 110 square cm. Option D, of 42 cm.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because triangle area is 1/2 times base times height, so 0.5 times 10 times 11 equals 55. 21 square cm is wrong because it adds dimensions rather than using the area formula, and 110 square cm is wrong because it forgets to take half of the base height product. 42 centimeters is wrong because that resembles a perimeter calculation and uses the wrong units. Question 11. From Emerald Group 78's measurement note of 3.5 g, which conversion to mg is accurate? Option A, 35 milligrams. Option B, 0.0035 milligrams. Option C, 3,500 milligrams. Option D, 350 milligrams.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams, so 3.5 times 1,000 equals 3,500 milligrams. 35 milligrams is wrong because it moves the decimal 2 places too few, and 0.0035 milligrams is wrong because it converts in the opposite direction. 350 milligrams is wrong because it multiplies by 100 instead of 1,000. Question 12. In Emerald Group 78's score set 62, 69, 89, 66, 91, which median should be reported? Option A, 91. Option B, 62. Option C, 75.4. Option D, 69.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because the scores are ordered as 62, 66, 69, 89, 91, and the middle value rule gives 69. 91 is wrong because it selects another listed score instead of the central value, and 62 is wrong because it is an extreme value or unrelated value rather than the middle after sorting. 75.4 is wrong because it uses a mean-like or added value rather than the median method. Question 13. For Emerald Group 78, 3 review packets cost $6. At the same rate, how much do 7 packets cost? Option A, $12. Option B, $13. Option C, $14. Option D, $21.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because $6 divided by 3 gives $2 per packet, and 7 packets cost $14. $12 is wrong because it is 1 unit price short of the proportional cost, and $13 is wrong because it adds the new quantity to the old cost instead of finding the unit rate. $21 is wrong because it multiplies the two quantities and ignores the price. Question 14. Near Emerald Group 78's protein-making review, which organelle matches the function being reviewed? Option A, mitochondria. Option B, vacuoles. Option C, ribosomes. Option D, lysosomes.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because ribosomes assemble amino acids into proteins. Mitochondria is wrong because mitochondria produce ADP rather than proteins, and vacuoles is wrong because vacuoles mainly store materials. Lysosomes is wrong because lysosomes digest waste materials. Question 15. Because Emerald Group 78 traces circulation and blood leaves the right ventricle, where does it go next? Option A, vena cava toward the right atrium. Option B, pulmonary vein toward the left atrium. Option C, aorta toward the body. Option D, pulmonary artery toward the lungs.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because the right ventricle pumps deoxygenated blood through the pulmonary artery to the lungs. Vena cava toward the right atrium is wrong because the vena cava brings blood into the heart, and pulmonary vein toward the left atrium is wrong because pulmonary veins return blood from lungs, not from the right ventricle. Aorta toward the body is wrong because the aorta receives oxygenated blood from the left ventricle. Question 16. Although Emerald Group 78 sees alveoli drawn as tiny sacs, which feature helps oxygen enter blood quickly? Option A, hard mineral walls. Option B, no contact with capillaries. Option C, dry keratin layers. Option D, moist membranes.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuse more effectively across moist respiratory surfaces. Hard mineral walls is wrong because hard mineral tissue is not designed for gas exchange, and no contact with capillaries is wrong because capillary contact is essential for exchange. Dry keratin layers is wrong because dry keratin would block efficient diffusion. Question 17. Once Emerald Group 78 notices that blood glucose rises and insulin is released, which process explains the response? Option A, diffusion. Option B, inflammation. Option C, negative feedback. Option D, positive feedback.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because insulin lowers blood glucose, opposing the original rise. Diffusion is wrong because diffusion is particle movement and not the regulatory loop, and inflammation is wrong because inflammation is an immune response, not this glucose control loop. Positive feedback is wrong because positive feedback would intensify the rise rather than reduce it. Question 18. Where Emerald Group 78 studies genetics and a heterozygous tall plant TT crosses with another TT plant, which offspring chance matches the expected result? Option A, 75%. Option B, 100%. Option C, 50%. Option D, 25%.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because TT and TT genotypes show the dominant tall phenotype in 3 of 4 outcomes. 100% is wrong because one outcome is TT and would not be tall, and 50% is wrong because 2 of 4 are heterozygous but phenotype is not limited to carriers. 25% is wrong because 1 of 4 is the recessive short phenotype. Question 19. As Emerald Group 78 reviews chemistry and water molecules form weak attractions with each other, which conclusion follows? Option A, covalent bonds. Option B, hydrogen bonds. Option C, metallic bonds. Option D, bionic bonds.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because polar water molecules attract through hydrogen bonding between partial charges. Covalent bonds is wrong because covalent bonds hold atoms together within a water molecule, and metallic bonds is wrong because metallic bonds occur among metal atoms. Ionic bonds is wrong because ionic bonds involve electron transfer between ions. Question 20. Under Emerald Group 78's experiment testing whether light color affects algae growth, which setup is the control group? Option A, algae with different water and different light. Option B, algae kept under white light while all other conditions match. Option C, algae that are never measured. Option D, algae placed in a warmer room only.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because a baseline light condition with matching variables allows fair comparison. Algae with different water and different light is wrong because changing water and light prevents isolating the cause, and algae that are never measured is wrong because growth must be measured to compare results. Algae placed in a warmer room only is wrong because temperature becomes the tested factor instead of light color. Question 21. Between Emerald Group 78's grammar options, which sentence uses subject-verb agreement correctly? Option A. The datum from the labs are recorded carefully. Option B. The data from the lab is recorded carefully. Option C. The data from the lab be recorded carefully. Option D. The data from the lab are recorded carefully.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because data is commonly treated as plural in formal science usage, so are fits. The datum from the labs are recorded carefully is wrong because singular datum would need is, and the data from the lab is recorded carefully is wrong because some informal usage allows this, but formal science grammar often treats data as plural. The data from the lab be recorded carefully is wrong because be is not the correct finite verb here. Question 22. Inside Emerald Group 78's sentence, the calculator lost blank charge during practice. Which pronoun should replace the blank? Option A, their. Option B, its. Option C, his. Option D, its.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because calculator is singular and non-human, so it shows possession. There is wrong because there is plural or singular person usage and does not fit a calculator in this formal sentence, and his is wrong because his is used for a male person or animal, not a calculator. Its is wrong because it means it is and does not show possession. Question 23. Through Emerald Group 78's punctuation review, which sentence uses a semicolon correctly? Option A, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math. Option B, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math. Option C, Maya studied, because science was hard. Option D, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because both sides of the semicolon are complete related sentences. Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math is wrong because the first part is a run-on before the semicolon, and Maya studied, because science was hard, is wrong because the second part is not an independent clause. Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math is wrong because the mark separates the subject from the verb. Question 24. According to Emerald Group 78's grammar check, which revision fixes the run-on sentence? Option A. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. Option B. The passage was long, the main idea was clear. Option C. Because the passage was long but the main idea. Option D. The passage was long, but the main idea was clear.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because but with a comma correctly joins contrasting independent clauses. The passage was long, the main idea was clear is wrong because the clauses run together, and the passage was long, the main idea was clear is wrong because a comma alone cannot join two independent clauses. Because the passage was long but the main idea is wrong because the sentence is incomplete. Question 25. Beyond Emerald Group 78's vocabulary drill, which meaning does the prefix Brady dash add? Option A, inside. Option B, slow. Option C, fast. Option D, the above.
The correct answer is option.
The selected answer fits because Brady means slow, as in bradycardia meaning a slow heart rate. Inside is wrong because inside is endo dash, and fast is wrong because fast is tachy dash. Above is wrong because above can be supra or hyper depending context.